Well, let's see what we got done last night. Hood opens. Didn't even check it. Got late. Still got to hang the exhaust. But it's a little chilly out. There you have it. She back together. I'm fairly confident that I got that exhaust gasket in there right. But what I ended up doing was I drilled out the nuts. You could run a tap through them and put new thread into it. But with that manifold being cracked the way it is, you know, it needs replaced. No heat shields. But I did use one of the bolts from over here to hang that bracket. And I got some heat shield, old heat shield that I might wrap around that and put some tie wire around it. I don't know. All depends. Or maybe poke holes in it and just put a little twisty tie out of some hangers. Hanging wire. I bolted up that heat shield, but it's got one that comes from here to here. It's got a heat shield wrapped around that manifold too. But there you go. Hang the exhaust. If I can get it tightened down, get enough. All the bolts are in it. I thought I lost bolts and all that. I thought I didn't have one of the nuts that went on the stud. It's got two studs that go on the back of the motor there on each corner. So, I don't know. Maybe I got it tightened enough. I don't know. You got to put some antifreeze in it this morning and then let it burp. And hopefully I didn't break no plugs or nothing. I rolled that manifold out there and had to watch a video again to roll it back in. But I'm going to try to hang the exhaust. I'm going to let it warm up a little bit. Might start it. Let it bleed off a little bit. Make sure the antifreeze is good. Top it up or whatever got to do. So, I'm hoping to have it all together today. Still needs a manifold, and then put a manifold on it. I left that bracket off too, the little bracket that went from the motor to that. But if you put a new manifold on it, I'm going to put all that back on there, heat shields, everything, make it look just the way it should. Makes it hard to work on, but, you know, if you're going to do it right. But I looked at a stainless exhaust from the manifold back, about 200. That wasn't bad. I mean, if you had it, it would be like, yeah, let's get it. I say it ain't bad, but I just don't have it right now. So, hopefully we can stick this manifold on there and it don't make too much noise. I'm going to give it a little bit. I'm still a little tired. And it did puke a little antifreeze. I cleaned all of it up I could. So, I hope we're good. Burp it. It's going to be loud, but I'm sure once I put that together, it'll be better. And I should have a wheel bearing come today. That video I made last night, it might have sounded like I was drinking or something, but I wasn't. When you take and bring up all four wheel bearings on a graft, and the graph lets you know how it reads. I got that scan tool. When you plug it in, and you clear out this, or you unplug this wheel speed sensor setting still when you first start it, and you clear the code on the computer, it'll read 0.0. But as soon as you go to move, it throws the four-wheel drive caution light on the instrument cluster, and then that's when it kicks off the ABS. If it's got an ABS light on it, you almost can't drive it. It starts locking up the brakes. You know, it's something for the, looks like somebody carved an A into the side of my Jeep. I don't know. I still got to fix this little bit of surface rust. I did fix this too. And then it got scratched here somehow. I don't know, it needs a paint job all over. I fixed the door glass over there too. It needs a window regulator. I had 4 doors planned out at the junkyard, and the guy took it off for scrap. I want to drill this top skin off put a solid top skin, so that guarantees no leaks, because it will leak every now and again. It needs new seals. I'm gonna try new seals, but you know, just like with my mom's Corvette, it guaranteed it's gonna leak eventually, no matter what. So just about got it together. Got that to do. Got the exhaust. The exhaust should go pretty easy. I might have to pull that back bumper cover off to get the two back hangers. We'll see. But it's going to be a slow start. I'm hurting. I don't know if I'll be able to get too excited about it. And I hope I didn't get none of these wires or nothing. So we'll see.